Hello there, loyal viewers. This is the V-Gamer X. I'm back with some more Mass Effect 3. Last time we left off, we did some stuff on the Citadel, and then we went on the Asari homeworld and learned what happens when you don't get compared with a first aid kit, which, looking back at that, I realized I was kind of a bit too hard on myself on that. I was like, oh man, why didn't I buy any health kits? Why? But then I realized, I think I looked up just in case, like, oh right, you can't buy those. I think if anything, I was. Again, I could be wrong about that, but I feel like I looked it up and I was like, I even looked up just in case, like, oh, you can't buy them. I guess if anything, I just got unlucky and realized I just happened to do a mission where you couldn't get any of them, get any on the site. Like, talk about unlucky. Anything to talk about, trainer?
Thanks for listening, Commander. It was a good idea. Right now, it's the best lead we've got. In any event, good luck.
Anything else?
Commander?
Oh, Jesus. How long were you standing there? What's up? That's all?
Commander?
Not sure why that guy was there. Alright, what do I got here on my terminal? Evacuating. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Kyla. Oh, coming to taunt me, are you, Kylang? And bleh. Old Anderson wants to talk to me, so let's go chat him up, see what he wants. As soon as I can remember where the communication room is. Alright, Anderson, what's up?
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. When this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Huh, so Anderson's from London. Ooh, that's news to me.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier,
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Protean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Okay, you're holding up there, Liara?
How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
Must be nice.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this. To start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Showing that not so heartless side of Gomez.
Refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
And honestly, that dialogue she had right there felt pretty in character for, I guess, this character for her right here. Alright, I forgot there's a bunch of broker stuff right here. Oh well. Anything right here? I clearly have not looked at these. It's just. Sure. New store discount. All free. Yeah, I figured, like, since this is a. That was like a big story moment. Figured it'd be a good time to check up on the other characters. Why not? I only have 4 of them to talk to. Open up. How you holding up, Garrus?
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
Any word from Paladin?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Paladin or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You can't let them know that. If people lose confidence in their leaders, this war is over.
I told you once that I wasn't a very good Turian, Shepard. I never could follow bad orders. Now I'm the one giving the orders.
And it shouldn't matter what anyone thinks about them.
Except someone's dying at the end of every sentence.
And someone's making it out alive, too.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done.
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If all life in the galaxy vanishes because we hesitate, what choice do we have?
This is going to be a rough war.
Or no, she's not. Oh, right. I think she's in the cockpit with Joker. I haven't talked to her. I haven't talked to her in a while. I'll have to. Once I'm back on that floor, I'll give her a good chatting. How's it going, James?
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Thank you for the small talk there, James.
overall. That's why we're bringing in the Krogan.
How you doing?
Hello, Shepard. What's on your mind, Edie? The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That could work.
That was a joke. I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. You said that asking you abstract social questions may lead to unreliable answers, so I stayed silent. I didn't realize this would be an ongoing issue. Let's air it out. I was considering this. For all their supposed intelligence, the Reapers are more easily destroyed than they think. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers, but I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
I'm gonna lie, I can't stop looking at Edie's hair like Joker Zima going in there, okay, but if you careful when you're trying to kiss her, like, I'm pretty sure her hair counts as an edged weapon. I don't know, whatever it wants to be.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
There's more to organics, like producing more of us. What do you mean? We got condoms for that.
The Reapers have nothing to emulate.
Seconded. Why would you want to be like those assholes?
The Reaper lifespan is between 50,000 to 37 million years. That is a very successful model.
And all they do is harvest and destroy. Ask yourself if that's what you really want.
That is an unusual perspective, Shepard. I will devote processing power to considering it. Thank you.
To me, the Joker's face kind of looked kind of weird. We've unlocked stuff in the med bay. Let me take a look at that real quick. Okay, yeah, so these are just... I decided to go with the defense matrix. But these are the others I could have picked. But I decided to go for defense matrix. Alright. So before we... I know we have that path figured out, implied for Cerberus, but you know what? Before we do all that, how about we give Cerberus some middle fingers made out of bullet holes? So yeah, there's this. Yeah, that's the sanctuary, but yeah, so we have the Cerberus abductions and the Cerberus fighter base. Let's head right there, shall we? Noveria, huh? Such a nice place. Say goodbye to have a base that's going to be torn down.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Anyway, I figured I'd do some of these because I don't know if they were that impactful on the story. I mean, because at first I was kind of thinking of these missions as like those Blue Sun missions in the second game where you just landed on a planet and just took care of whatever business they were doing on said planet.
Command center.
Multiple contact.
Hoo-yah! You stop telling me that game. I'm fully aware that this shotgun can be charged up. Haha, surprise. Now, the question is, do you guys have any medi-gel on this planet? That's kind of another reason why I'm doing it, because I feel like this is like the most likely place to find some These missions are like most likely place to get some medi-gels, because just in case that section we're going doesn't have any. Boom! Never see it coming. Oh, you stealthy. Oh, I see.
Enemies neutralized, Shepard. Let's find that control center.
Wait. I'll take that data pad. Yes, a medical station. Oh.
Advanced heating unit stabilizers. Guess it's cold enough here.
Oh.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
I imagine the AI can interface this better.
Edie, front and center. As you command.
Get ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem. Cortez, get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning, warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown. Failsafe.
Just bring down their...
Ow. I couldn't, not gonna lie, couldn't tell where that grenade was. I saw the markers like, is it in front of me, behind me? Was it that close, not closer than I thought it was? Whoopsie.
Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem. Cortez, get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning, warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown. Failsafe.
There's no longer possible, Shepard. Just bring down their defenses. Worry about that.
Boom. Going in from the other side? Oh. Garrus, you probably should have been shooting instead of hugging that wall. Gotcha.
Shepard, it appears that shutdown requires the synchronous command.
Alright, let's do this.
Cerberus is deploying manual defenses to the landing pad, Shepard. That's where we need to go.
Alright. Whoa, whoa, the hair there. Burn the Centurion. Boom. Let's see how well this shotgun goes when it freezes. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Hey, quit that. Nope. Stop that, Nemesis. Keep messing with me, I'm gonna have you seeing stars.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
Uh-oh. It's another damn mech, isn't it?
Terrific.
Give it everything you got.
You and me both, man. I feel the exact same way about these guys. Alright, let's try this new defense matrix out. Bam! Or you know what? Burn the robot.
Now the next clear, sir. Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
And that's another reason to do this, because these seem to be pretty short. So hey, why not?